Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be bringing you a little review of the NikkeTutorials X Beauty Bay collaboration palette. So let's get into the video. So if you don't know, where have you been? NikkeTutorials has released a palette with Beauty Bay and I have it right here in this box. I haven't even unboxed it yet, so I thought we could do that together. So let's get in. Where is it? There. Get her open. Oh, struggle bus I am, right? So when you open the box, it's got Nikki's intro inside. Hello guys, it's me, Nikki. Hello. And then you open her up. Ooh, take the paper out. There we go. There you go. Out you come. And voila. Here is our palette. I'm so excited. Oh, it's beautiful. Look, it's all, wow. You see that? All glittery on the front. Wow, I love that. Sorry, I'm just like mesmerized now. And then open her up. Comes in bubble wrap to protect it. Oh, it's even, whoop, it's even prettier than I thought. Oh wow, it's glittery on the actual palette. There you go. Can you see that? Oh wow. And the pink side is glittery too. That is so pretty. It's even prettier than I thought it was. Oh yeah, and this is the little card that Nikki mentioned in the video where it tells you about the shades, whether you can apply them with a brush or the finger. So we will put that over there for now. And let's open her up. Wow. Plastic, goodbye. Oh wow, it's beautiful. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. That is a really pretty palette. I can't wait. Right, well, I think I had better go and get some foundation on and sort this mess out so that we can play with it. So I've just swatched all the shimmers from the palette just so that you can see them. They are absolutely stunning. I'm absolutely going to use one or two of these in the look. These are so beautiful. The formula, it isn't dry, it isn't crumbly. They literally just feel so wet, so smooth. Just one, this is just one swipe on each of them. They are fab. I love them. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so with this NikkeTutorials palette, I think it's beautiful. I think it is gorgeous. There was a little bit of criticism I saw online that it looked like the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette, which I also have here. So what I've done, I have done some swatches on one of my arms here. So the shades that looked similar to me in the pan, I swatched them just on my arm, bare arm, so you can see if they're similar, if not. So I'll take a quick video of that for you and show you and then let you be the judge. Okay, so they're not the best swatches in the world, but on the left hand side, that's the one from the Conspiracy palette, and I've done that going all down my arm. So all the ones on the left you see will be the ones from the Conspiracy palette, and the ones on the right hand are the NikkeTutorials X Beauty Bay palette. So there you go, you can see the red looks really pigmented in the Nikkie palette. The orange is a different shade. The pink is also a slightly different shade. Then you've got Slasher, which is the tiny sort of burgundy mauve swatch there. And then the other one, which was Sleep Paralysis, and the gold, I think it's called Underground Shimmer in the NikkeTutorials palette. You can see they're different. And then you've got Flat Earth, which was from the Mini Conspiracy palette. And then you have got the Baby Blue from the NikkeTutorials palette. So I hope that helps you, hope that clears that up for you. Okay, so I'm back. I have used a little bit of the Woma foundation. I think that's how you say it. Woma Say What foundation, and I used the shade Fair Lady TN1 in that one, and a little bit of MUA London bronzer just to give myself a little bit of depth. And now I'm going to get into a look with the NikkeTutorials palette. Now the swatches I just showed you, arm swatches aren't always it, you know, they don't always mean that that's what's going to happen on your eyes. Often the colours come up better on your eyes. So I'm going to get into this, use this. I feel like going very pinky today, maybe pink, orange, maybe the yellow. And I love this Pride shimmer as well. This one is beautiful, but that's got more of a sort of blue reflect in it, so that would probably be better with the pale blue or the other blue in the palette. So maybe I'll stick to this kind of area of the palette today and see how we go. Right, I'm just dipping into the shade Blend and Snap, which is the pink one there. You can see on the eyes it's very, very pigmented, but it is a pressed pigment palette, so you kind of expect that. Let's go. I did put a little bit of concealer down on my eyes and a little bit of setting powder just before I started. The yellow, which is called Vla, and I'm just going to put that like in the inner corner area. Oh, yeah, it shows up. Definitely shows up on the eye. And I didn't put anything other than a little bit of concealer down. And I'm going to dip into a little bit of the orange Redemption. Just get a little bit of that on the brush and just kind of blend these two together. Sorry, my mirror's over there, that's why I'm like this. I should use the bloody hand mirror. Okay, let's go. Oh, I like that. It's kind of sunsetty. Ooh, can you see? Yeah, there we go. So I went ahead and just cut my crease a little bit there, and I've used a little bit of the Pride shimmer in the NikkeTutorials palette. It is gorgeous. It's like a little bit of blue. There we go. I don't know if you can see, but don't think my phone really does it justice, but wow. It is amazing. The shimmers in this palette are beautiful. Eyes are done. Now I am just going to grab the shade, what is it called, Zoma, that one down the bottom there, and I'm going to use that for my blush. So let's grab a brush. There we go. Just going to dip in there and put a tiny bit of that on the brush, see if that works as blusher for me. Oh wow, that is pigmented. Didn't quite want that much, but hey, now we'll just kind of have to make it work. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of gloss in the centre of my lips. There we go. Okay, and I am calling this look finished there, and now I'm just going to get into my final thoughts on the NikkeTutorials Beauty Bay collaboration palette. I love the palette. I love the packaging. I love the colour story. I think the colour story is really beautiful. I know, as I showed you earlier, people have compared it to the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. In my opinion, well, there's only so many colours in the rainbow. There's only so many colours you can make before you run out of colours. And there might be like similarities shade wise, but I don't think it's the same. That's just my opinion. You know, don't come for me, but that's my opinion. So the colour story I think is really, really beautiful. The shimmers in this palette are different to any other shimmers I have in any palette in my collection so far. It's even different to the shimmers in the Mitchell Beauty Bay palette. This one, the shimmers feel a little bit wetter, a bit smoother. That's just my opinion, you know, from trying the two palettes and comparing them. That's something that I noticed, definitely. So I really, really do think this palette is worth the £25. I really do think it's worth the price and more, honestly. Like, I would have paid like 30, 35 at least, you know, for what you get. It's really, really good value. And definitely something I'm going to continue to use in my collection all the time. So really congratulations to Nikki on this palette. Like, I'm so happy for her, because it's been a long time coming for Nikki. I think, you know, she's done what, 10 years on YouTube, given us makeup tutorials for all those years, and like now she has another palette that's not that crappy Too Faced collaboration where they screwed her over. So I'm really happy for Nikki. So pleased to hold this in my hands, and I feel really proud of Nikki as well. I hope that the next restock of this sells out just as quickly for her, and you know, I think a lot of people are going to love this palette. So yeah, congratulations to Nikki. We stan. And yeah, buy this if you get the chance. You know, if you like makeup, get it. Anyway, on that note, I am going to leave this video here, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, stay well. Mwah. Love ya. Bye guys.